I thought we would take a look at Arak, Son of Thunder, today on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. In 1932, Robert E. Howard introduced a new subgenre of fantasy fiction with the creation of Conan the Barbarian, featuring sword-wielding barbarians in a world filled with monsters and magic. This genre made its way into comic books in 1970 when Marvel Comics obtained a license for Conan from the Howard estate and has since been a prominent part of the comic book landscape. While Marvel has been the primary contributor to this style, DC Comics also embraced it, notably with the character Arak, Son of Thunder. Arak made his first appearance in The Warlord, a series set in an inner-Earth world with a modern American protagonist facing dinosaurs and other challenges. His debut came in issue 48, dated August 1981, which included a 16-page free insert to preview the upcoming Arak series. The story introduced Arak as the sole survivor of the Quantanka tribe, who was favored by Hino, the god of thunder, and drifted into the Atlantic Ocean in a breech-bark canoe. The subsequent series, titled Arak, Son of Thunder, which ran 50 issues, one 1984 annual, from September 1981 to November 1985, delves into his life after being rescued by Vikings, who named him Arak, which he mispronounces as Arak, and raises him as one of their own. He grew into a formidable warrior, skilled in both Viking swordsmanship and his tomahawk. As the series progressed, Arak continues his adventures, eventually serving Carolus Magnus, aka Charlemagne, and becoming a significant character in the fantasy genre. Arak, Son of Thunder was created by writer Roy Thomas and artist Ernie Colon. While Thomas remained the writer for the entire run of the series, Colon left after a year, with various other artists contributing to the comic. In issue number 33, Arak seemingly met his demise as he sought to reconnect with his American roots. However, like many comic book deaths, his end didn't prove permanent. After a direct encounter with Hino, he is resurrected, evolving into a mystical shaman in his subsequent adventures. Arak is a good swordsman, skilled with the tomahawk, trained in hand-to-hand combat, and is competent with the bow and arrow. He also possesses limited, certain magical powers, which include weather manipulation, earth control, longevity, along with spell and illusion casting, all due to his godly heritage. It was in 1982 that DC Comics teamed up with the toy company Remco to produce a toy and action figure line based on several of the characters from the Warlord series, in a line called Lost World of the Warlord. Despite his not being related to the Warlord series, Arak was one of the figures in the line, also featuring in the mini-comic, which included with the action figures entitled Battle Beneath the Earth. Synopsis: after the warlord Travis Morgan escapes from a group of creatures who want to sacrifice him to their god, the evil wizard Deimos finds another way to strike at his enemy, conjuring up a warrior from the past, Arak, plucking him directly from the court of Carolus Magnus. Deimos then brainwashes Arak into attacking Morgan. The sorceress Angelica has her own plans for Morgan, however, and does not want him hurt or killed in Deimos' scheme. She uses the mask of life on a skeleton in Deimos' lair. The skeleton is that of Hercules, the hero of legend, who is restored to life. Hercules then attacks Deimos, who is forced to break his spell on Arak. The Son of Thunder is returned to his own time period while Hercules vanishes. And now, let's take a look at my new Custom Origins Arak, Son of Thunder figure. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.